Alright, looks like we have a match here I found. We're playing CFA today, guys. It is going to be some playtesting. I'm going to be playtesting some Deletors today. It's not going to be the new support put in here, you know. Usually we're able to get a bunch of new cards early on here on CFA, which is really cool. So we could playtest them a little bit more earlier. But I'm not going to be playing any of those new cards, just simply playtesting strictly for events. It looks like I'll be going in first, which is really good. Bottom deck, draw two, and shuffle it. Okay, here we go. So I'll be taking it off first. Here I'm gonna go ahead and ride the one because I would like to keep this one here, so I'll be able to bind cards in the future. So I'm just gonna end my turn here. Yeah, so it's a new segment that we're gonna be doing. Oh, it looks like we're going to playing against a new Messianic or MLB Blaster, which is going to be really good. I'm going to no guard this. As I was saying, yeah, we're going to be playing a bunch of CFA here to fill in some of those off days that I'm not able to record and get some content to you guys. So it's fun, right? We're going to have some fun here. We're going to play a couple of games with people. Here, I would put the booster down so it'd be the on-hit pressure, but he doesn't have anything right now. So what I would do actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down right here so I could use these two for on-hit pressure later. So let's go ahead and 18 to him. Hit no guards. I do hit the heal trigger, which is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and heal, and I'm gonna go ahead and Soul Blast one to draw the extra card. All right. So yeah, the new MLB support has been out. As you guys know, it requires 6 blasters different names, and he gets power and crit, I believe, of all the units. So it's really good. And here he's just gonna go with the Blaster Rush. Look at that. Looks like the skill of this one. Discard card from your hand. Deck for one. Blaster. That's pretty good. So Blaster Arrow skill, as you can see right there on the screen, allows you to search for an Arc Saber. That's pretty good. And this one's skill is when you attack a Vanguard, if you have Blaster, gets the nice little stack on top of the deck effect, which is really good. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and guard with this one. Because as you know, these ones can be called back out by Soul Blasting one. So I'm just when I place the other one on the board. And here I'm just gonna no guard it. Gotta get some damage on the board here for me. Um, this draw a card is pretty good. Hit another nut. He's at 20. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one too. Again, I hit another heal trigger, which is really good and fortunate. Hopefully I could hit myself my grade 3. No, I did not. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and ride the Gradle here. Gradle still gets the effect, just not the crit. So that's really good here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, because these are pretty good, I'm going to go ahead and counterblast one and activate its effect to go ahead and bind the arrow out of here, because that's stacking the deck right now. That's really good. So I want to get that out of the way so he can't be able to see what his cards are. Let's bind. So that's out of here. I'm going to go ahead and my soul, I have one card. Can't really do much right now. I'm not gonna overcommit to anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swing 31 to his Vanguard. He does have a PG, which is really good. So what does that do? Does it have anything else? Oh, okay, he just intercepts with it. Okay, so check 1, check 2, nothing. I'll just go ahead and pass. Oh, hits a critical trigger defensively. Okay. Let's see what he can do here. He's gonna probably ride the new Arc Saber Dragon. I believe you can ride it as one less grade, I believe. Let's see how it goes. Oh no, he just goes into MLB here. So Messianic Lord Blaster. Its effect is during your turn. If you have 6 types of units with Blaster in its card name, this unit gets the original power and critical of all its rear guards. It's a really big beat stick. We're talking more about like more of a, how you say, like a Gize kind of play that you could do with this deck, which is pretty cool. And never give him damage and just sort of a play style and hit him one time, one shot everybody. It's pretty funny. So here he's just gonna go ahead and not call anything because he knows I'm start binding stuff. So that's pretty good and smart on his part. I'm gonna go ahead and no guard this. Hopefully I could pull myself. Man, the crit. Gosh dang it. Pull the Grayon out of here so I get some real locking going. So 3 damage. Looks like he hits that, and I draw. It's really good. 10, my top card. Let me ask if it's top or bottom. Okay, that's pretty good. And he's gonna pass his turn to me because my base is too big. All right, cool. Okay, perfect. So I go ahead and top deck a Gradle. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is write it and activate its effect. So I can activate, put it to the Vanguard. Ideally, you could really manipulate how your force markers go, but I'm gonna try to do it this way where I could I'm gonna combine the blaster blade. That's gonna be big and delete. So what I want to do is put everything to Vanguard. So when I get the given plays, I could go ahead and just completely punch him. You know what I mean? That's gonna be really strong because you could withstand the really beefy Vanguard here. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Dark Gates because he has 2 or less rear guard. So blasting my 3, one of my last soul, binding the top 2 cards so I could see what I'm getting. It's not bad. Free booster. It's none too wild. Which one's the bottom? I don't wanna mess it up. Bottom deck's this one. Okay. So, oh wait. Ah. All right. So bottom deck. Oop. Oop. Sorry. So there's that free call that's out on the board. So what I'm gonna do here is call out this one. So be at the end of the battle, I'll be able to bind it. But it looks like he's probably gonna get rid of it. I would at least. So let's see how this goes. At least I'll net the free card here. So I'll go 16 to his Vanguard here. Of course, obviously 0, so that's already a good magic number. Yeah, he's gonna bind it out of here, see? Yeah, so I'm just gonna get rid of that, get rid of this, and I'll draw a card. Oh, there you go, that's my grade 3, that's pretty good. 41, really big number to his Vanguard now. Just forcing the PG out of his hand because he knows he's not gonna be not a really good position if he takes it. And finally, a nice juicy 18. So Deletors, in my opinion, where they sit at right now is I want to see a nice tier 2 area because it's not like crazy good. Back in the day, they used to be like if you hit like a trigger or something defensively, it's only like 5k defense, right? Um, or was it like 10k or something like that, like the old triggers. But it required more in order to have it. And oh man, he gets a free heal out of this. That's broken. So this one lets you call one from the damage and the drop and from the deck, I believe, right? One of everything. Yeah, look at that. So free offensive board gets him back to where he wants to be. That's so free. But as I was saying, yeah, the leaders they're not really as crazy as you want it to be anymore. I'm a big fan of Link Joker, so I definitely like the archetype with the leaders. Love the rush that it did. Here it's really more balanced out. Like you gotta play a lot with it to see the ratios that you want because the twos is really the heart of the deck. They bind, they get free advantage from calling each other out, but it's just what you want as that ratio. So it looks like he's activating the skill of I don't know whose skill is. Oh, he's attacking. Okay, he's attacking. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one right here. This is a pretty big one. It doesn't get. It's only twin drive. I'll take that one. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I could have just got it down. That's twin drive, right? Just to make sure. Twin drive. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just PG this one because we don't want to take that damage. We don't know what's gonna come up here. And all right, 2 arc sabers. So that's 2 grade 3s in his hand. A given right now would be perfect, actually. His 2 cards are binded. He's gonna swing my rear. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my turn now. Draw. Damn it, not the given that I wanted. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is ride the gray on because I do want that. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right here. Go ahead and call out this one because I do want to get the bind off. So I'm gonna activate Skill of Vanguard so I could delete Skill of Vanguard. Doot doot delete. And then our counter charge here, once it's deleted, could go into soul, counter charge us, and bind another card, which is really strong here. I'm gonna get rid of this guy right here. I don't like him. I don't like how he's stacking his deck. To soul, counter charging one, and I'm binding that one. And this allows me to call out the right and left here, so right here, and then with the effect of him, when he's placed, I could Soul Blast one and freely call the one from the graveyard that I guarded with earlier. See, so that's really the combo. You call each other out is really good. Now it has on-hit pressure, and this gets an additional 4k, so it makes a magic number against them. That's 22. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing here with 41 to a 0. As I know, two of these cards are grade 3s, so that's really mad at this part. Oh, because PG here. So I'm gonna go ahead and twin drive. Nothing, unfortunately. Now I'm gonna go ahead and swing with the on-hit pressure of 28. It's a high number, so now I'm definitely binding one of these guys here. Mhm. Let's see. I don't know which one I'm gonna bind because they're all so good. Oh, see, he's forced the PG out of it, which is really good. And then power up effect. I already did. It's only 24. It's not that much, but let's get that out of here. He does have the 3, so that's really good. So he's able to at least break the thing right there. Yeah, he's gonna have to do it this way. What can I do here? I definitely want to take the rear guard hits. I don't want to guard too much here. I mean, I have a good amount of guard in my hand already, so that's pretty good. Okay, swing at the rears, that's smart. And then the vanguard, hopefully 43. So Heist goes 63. I have even 43 here with a 2 to pass. It's everything crit to the vanguard. I won't be able to do any of that, so that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go 53, 1. Thinking. 53. Let's do 2 to pass. Late game, we'll see how it goes. 2 to pass, I think that's a really good number. So let's see here. Okay, that's a good call. Good call. Nothing. He does. Oh, there's the crit right there. Yep, see? Now I'm forced to guard that one. That's a really big number. It's only 30. I give it 28, and then yeah, dump that. Oh, swing with the rear. Okay, interesting. All right, so I have 3 units in their bind. I draw. Oh, we have a given now. It's a given. So what I can do here. Can I see your bind, please? Bind. I'm sorry, bind. Okay. Okay. TY. So what I'm just gonna go ahead and ride here. This is the ideal thing to do here. Get some force markers, stack in, get these numbers going. So source child skill, counterblast one, bind a card. Let's bind one of these. So counterblast. Nah. We're just gonna do the skill Vanguard. Hopefully this would be enough here. So counterblast one, soul blast one. Can't call. And we have a given play, so yep, here we go. So this is the final push here. I wish this was a Gradle, honestly, but it's okay. Swing at the van. 1, check 2, nothing. No trigger, no trigger. Oh, okay. Good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and swing with my rear guard 28 to this van, which is a really good number. That's it. All right. GG, man. So that concludes our first video here of voiceover playtesting. As you can see, it's a really good match here that we have. It was against the new MLB. God, I can't even say that word. MOB. And yeah, deleters, I guess when I come across this kind of deck, is going to be in a really good spot. I could delete the Vanguard, take away their effects, delete those and bind those pesky blaster names so they're forced to do some awkward plays. So yeah, that's pretty good. Go ahead and save this here. Alright guys, with that being said, hope you enjoyed. We'll be doing more of these kind of fights. If you guys do enjoy, go ahead and comment and let me know in the bottom. I should keep doing it because obviously, I like talking. I like talking to you guys. Makes it fun, makes it more interactive. So maybe one of y'all can play with me. That'd be great. So play testing. All right, guys. Till next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you.